The genesis of the clans. In 2020, John Morphis's desperate deal with the infant demon transformed him into a shadow and triggered a devastating curse that swept across the people of Gutsa. The curse manifested as widespread blindness and deafness, also systematically cutting the population off from the elemental abilities they once harnessed. Amidst the devastation, four brothers, Itami, Drake, Yin, and Theos, were miraculously spared from the affliction. They stepped forward to lead the broken survivors together. As humanity sought a way to bypass the curse and reclaim its lost strength, the uncursed brothers split over how power should be unlocked. The Dragon Clan, splintering from the original group in 2023, Drake, the oldest brother, forged an independent path. In 2025, he struck a dark bargain with the infant demon, learning how to trade human souls to lift the curse for chosen individuals and unlock terrifying new powers. Following successful rituals, individuals undergo a striking physical transformation. Their eyes turn golden. This foundation shaped the Dragon Clan into a meritocratic feudal oligarchy ruled with absolute authority by Drake, where strength, skill, and service define social standing. The Zetsu clan. Leaving the Gutsa in 2024, Yin, the second-born, rejected infant demon entirely. Instead, he established direct contact with Ion, discovering an alternative method to access power without sacrificing human souls. This birthed a rigid, theocratic meritocracy, where Yin is revered as the mortal god and voice of Ion, turning daily existence into a strict, spiritualized ritual of unison. The Gutsa clan. Theos and the youngest, Itami, remained with the traditional survivors, anchoring a decentralized civic confederation. Built on consensus, shared resources, and mutual protection, the Gutsa focus on community adaptation rather than divine absolutism. When it came to curing their sensory-deprived people and restoring their lost abilities, the Gutsa utilized a mixed bag of rituals. Because Drake's infant demon-derived ritual was discovered first, they initially relied heavily on it out of urgent necessity to heal their survivors, blending methods as the situation demanded. This willingness to utilize whatever was necessary for the well-being of their people grounded their society in deep, adaptive cooperation rather than dogmatic exclusion. By the mid-2020s, the landscape of humanity was defined by a volatile three-way ideological stalemate. The brothers, who had once stood shoulder to shoulder as the vanguard of the survivors, had built three radically incompatible worlds. Bound by blood, yet torn apart by the very nature of their power, these factions maintained a tense, uneasy equilibrium. The Gutsa and Zetsu formed a wary alliance of mutual defense, perpetually watching the aggressive expansion of the Dragon Clan, while hidden internal fractures, such as the emerging cultist sects and the lingering nightmares of Project Zion, threatened them from within. Yet, a far greater horror awaited in the dark. While the clans argued over theology, sacrifice, and survival, the buried remnants of the old world were stirring. Deep beneath the crust of the earth, the isolated bunkers of ARW, blind, fractured, and waking up after decades of silence, were about to breach the surface. They would soon discover a world no longer ruled by fragile governments but by demigods, zealots, and golden-eyed warriors. The stage was set for a brutal shadow war of corporate machinery and divine wrath, the ultimate battle for mankind's future.